Hello, this is Casey. I'm here to do Gemini love reading for April 15th, 2019. Welcome, everybody. Thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are awesome, especially you new subscribers. Welcome. And if this is your first time, thank you. I hope you'll subscribe and come back and try the channel out for a while, if to see if you like it. And I do have somebody else that's going to be coming on and doing readings off the screen. So we are going to do Celtic, 10-card Celtic Cross. Next month I'll have a new spread, so I'm just playing around with it right now. And we'll clarify with the Smith-Waite Century Edition Tarot card. This is the Gilded Tarot. And I have pulled 2 Romance Angel cards. I hope everybody did okay during Mercury retrograde. We're in the shadow period now, so you still need to pay extra attention to things. Okay. The Gemini is going through some changes. Okay. How are you enjoying your spring so far? We've had lots of snow, little snowstorms, a few blizzards the last couple weeks. So it's been interesting. We didn't have March winds, thank you, Lord, because that comes in and dries everything up. Last year in March, we had fires that burned 5 houses down south of where I live. So I'm very grateful that we haven't had the wind. And hopefully this year we'll have the April showers. Okay, first clarifier. Second clarifier. Lots of major arcana. Oh, that one wanted to come out. We're going to try to be expanding the channel and teaching more basic spirituality along with the tarot. So, okay. So that's interesting. Okay, so the heart of the situation right now is somebody is dealing with, a poverty consciousness, whether it's emotional, financial, or spiritual. At this point in time, the universe is trying to reach out to you. That's where this light is coming in and shedding light on the situation. But at this point, you're not open to receiving. Okay. And the 7 of Pentacles, it tells me the seed has been planted, the tree has grown, it's matured, the harvest is ready to harvest. Now you have to make choices. Okay, who am I going to get to pick the harvest? Where am I going to store it? Who am I going to sell it to? All choices. But then we have a little squirrel here. It can mean 2 things. It means that you're stuck in your head. You can't make a decision. You can't make a choice, okay? And the other one is you're searching for, you're not just searching for what to do about a situation, but you're also looking for a safe place to keep your heart. Something has come in and shaken everything up. The tower is a sudden shock. It's things being broken down in order to be rebuilt again. This is where the universe, at some level, you have asked for help from the universe to move forward, okay? And the universe has stepped in and shaken things up because it needs to be rebuilt, changed in some way in order to bring in better circumstances. So in the past, we have the Six of Swords, okay? There's been lots of cleansing, lots of growth, and you are just moving away for better shores. You're just leaving everything behind for a whole totally new life. Could also be going to take a trip, but in this instance, I think you're leaving things behind. So in the now, we have the Knight of Swords, and knights are action, and swords are the fastest moving energy. This person is charging in. They're bringing in new life, okay? There's lots of transformation and change, lots of messages going back and forth that's bringing light to the situation. So both clarifiers are major arcana cards, so these are long-term lessons, okay? The first card is the Fool, okay? They call him the Fool, but is he really the Fool? He's starting off on a journey, and he's got total trust in the universe that everything's going to be okay. Is that really foolish to trust in the divine? The divine sees the whole picture. We don't. And sometimes we just need to listen, okay? And this is, like I said, a major arcana too. Okay, you have strength. You have been through circumstances where you have had to go in and find your inner strength, and you have the ability to get through all these challenges, but I want you to take time to be gentle with yourself. Sometimes we forget, we feel that we have to be so strong that we can't take time to be gentle, because it's actually her being gentle that is taming the beast. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles is in the future. Okay, you know, the prosperity and abundance is there. You're trying to juggle it. There are possibilities there. This is what the rainbow is. These are possibilities, okay? But in the meantime, you're trying to juggle the pentacles. But he's got his back turned to the ship coming in, and his back turned to the communication that's coming in. That's telling me that you're not open to receiving at this point, okay? You need to be more open to receiving. You need to do little exercises. You know, anybody offers to help you with anything, please say yes. These are all exercises in learning to receive. Do that for 30 days. Everybody that has offered to help you with anything, accept, okay? The universe cannot help you if you do not know how to receive. So again, the seeds have been planted. The harvest is growing. He's contemplating what he's going to do with the harvest. How, you know, again, how am I going to, you know, how am I going to pick it? Where am I going to put it? Where am I going to sell it? It's all making choices, decisions. But the hard work is paying off, okay? And that's twice in this reading. And then the Knights, again, are action. This person is coming in and offering a cup, an emotional cup to you, whether it be a cup of love, an apology, something that will bring happiness to you. It is definitely coming in. And then we have another Knight again. Okay, this is where you're at now. Okay, the Knight of Wands. Wands are the second slowest moving energy. Okay, this horse is moving forward one step at a time. He's clearing out old growth, going through lots and lots of transformation and change, okay? Be patient with yourself during this time. And the environment around you is the High Priestess. This is another major lesson, okay? So the high priestess is in touch with the divine. She is tapped into the universe. She is the knower of secrets. She is dancing to the tune of the universe. So there needs to be some balance brought in. You need to pay attention to your thoughts and your feelings. There are some secrets there that you don't know of yet, that you are just starting to learn about. Maybe secrets that you have about yourself, because a lot of times we don't take the time to pay attention to what we want. We're so focused on everybody else that we keep secrets from ourselves. And this could also deal with the shadow side. We have a tendency to push away things that we don't like about ourselves. But if you sit and talk with those pieces that you don't like, they can turn out to be your greatest gift. Even Steve Jobs talks about that in his book. He says it turned out to be his greatest gift. He thought it was a monster for most of his life. And it turned out to be his greatest gift. So again, we have this is the hopes and the fears, and we have the Hierophant. Okay, this is doing things in the traditional matter. It could be a figure of authority in the church, or over a hospital, something like this. It could also be a marriage. Okay. It could also be tapping into your own inner authority at this time. So the outcome is the Six of Cups. Okay. This is nostalgia. Whether it's nostalgia about something from your childhood, from the past, it could be a person or a situation also that is coming back from the past. So be aware of what's going on around you. And then we have the Queen of Swords. This is a clarifier. So this person has been through hell and back. She has really gone through the ringer, and she has learned to know who she is, what she wants in life, and what she will and will not put up with. This is setting healthy boundaries and not letting people mess with your boundaries, okay? And then another major arcana, we have the Moon. Okay, pay attention to the shadows, pay attention to the illusions. The moon is casting shadows here that's making the dogs bark. Pay attention. Listen to your friends. Again, a need to come into balance, a need to balance the emotions. Pay attention to that gut feeling, okay? So the two romance angel cards I pulled are pay attention to the red flags. Again, I think that refers to there's some secrets out there that you don't know about. There are things that are being hidden from you that you need to pay attention to. And the next card is very soon. Clearly decide what it is you want so it comes to you. So the universe is waiting on you to make decisions and choices from whatever is coming here with the red flags, okay? But the universe is making steps for this to become known to you, if that helps. Okay, that's the reading for April 1st to 15th for Gemini. Thank you for letting me read for you. If you're new, I hope you like and subscribe. Give us a chance here and see how we resonate with you. We're trying to get to a point where we're teaching some classes and sharing some basic spirituality that seems to be missing in a lot of people's teachings nowadays. So, thank you. Thank you for letting me read for you. And I will see you again the middle of the month. Thank you.